Why am I getting blue
Why the
flag?
first? Why the first one is already like so far over?
Because it's Beton.
Okay, folks, let me just send the stream out here. Okay, let's just settle in here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to welcome everybody to the debut event and race of the Special Cup League, founded by none other than another one. I am T-Bone doing commentary here. 15 drivers in these grids for these races, and I am the commentator, making 16 in the lobby. We're on GT7. A game I don't know too much about, so these other boys set up the league, but I'm always happy to help out here. I'm still kind of learning the controls and whatnot, so bear with me. This is some sort of qualifying event to determine the grid for the real race. We are at Daytona. So what I will do is I'll just give a rundown of some of the drivers here. This is Post Daddy. You might know him as Spenny's Pub Hub. Let's try to get some of these cameras going. I'm still learning, folks. Bear with me. Spenny's Pub Hub here, the Canadian. Looks... We got to get the teams down here. But, yeah, look at that car covered in Marlboro there. Spenny's Pub Hub looking to smoke the competition. Post Daddy, beautiful car there for Post Malone. Let's have a look at some other drivers here. In P2, we got someone y'all might know. This guy's name is CPI B-Tom, aka the artist formerly known as B-Tom, and he's right there in P2. So this is, I think, a 10-minute race to determine the grid for the feature. I am still learning as well, so we're going to see here. Brand new league, exciting, Special Cup, continuing our Mario Kart theme. We got special drivers, special commentators, lots of special people. Hayden Ring, founder of IFM, BXT, commissioner of IFM, Jordan 2, Wavy, and of course Rasta Cheech, all in this league as well. TTV Kaname as well. Shout out to everyone here who supported another one in formulating this league. And, you know, it's been a pleasure to watch. I had nothing to do with it. I said I would help and do commentary, but he really didn't need shit from me. He filled this whole thing up within 2 days, figured it all out, did the teams. It was just, it's really nice to see someone just do that, take initiative and make shit happen. And growing our community too. So shout out to another one. Let's try to have a look at some other drivers on this grid. Jordan 2 Wavy, Jacob, otherwise known as Hugh Janus, or Rain 2K, definitely a favorite of many people here. Fantastic guy, Rain 2K, rocking that Richard Mille. Heard it cost a Lambo, but he's in a Ferrari. Jordan 2 Wavy, and of course, the wretched DRS Maestro. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the camera sweet spot here. That DRS Maestro in what looks like a submarine. Shout out to him there. So that is Grade A Assassin. This is the founder of the league. Another one. I think Sailor Moon's on the side of his car. Look at that thing go. Look at that helmet. It's got it all. So that will be the 10. And now, of course, the 11th is Purple Snack. Right on circuit now. So we have 11 now, 15 signed up. Not sure where everyone quite is. And I'm not really quite sure the purpose of this shorter race or how long it might go. I was told 10 minutes and it's just to do the grid, but we're going to learn and figure this out here. I think it was GT3 cars he said, but whatever. Spenny's Pub Hub, CPI B-Tom, BXT. And every week there will be different circuits and events curated by another one. Anyone interested in doing this, or if you have GT7, you want to get involved, league racing in a new league, definitely hit us up, man. I think the roster is full, but we are always looking for reserves. Again, only 15 drivers can fit into these lobbies, or 16 if there's no commentator. But another one did a very, very good job setting this up, man. BXT and B-Tom. Spenny's Pub Hub, though, definitely carrying a lot of speed around here. We are at Daytona. I don't know what Kevwood is. I think the feature race is about 50 minutes, which is quite a long time, so hopefully we can fill this. Should be 3 more coming. Kevwood is trying to come, but he's still downloading the game. I thought he had a PS5. Kevwood, stop watching Pornhub. Special Cup, of course, continuing that Mario Kart themed. This is probably the cup I should have picked first. I embody the spirit of a Special Cup. Super, super special. I once stared at an orange juice bottle for 20 minutes because it said concentrate. It's that kind of a thing. Here we go, though. BXT, B-Tom. 2 big dogs here. It's like full air. And I'm still trying to figure out the teams. Again, I am new to this first event. I don't know much about this whole game. I know there's 15 drivers, and there's 5 teams of 3. I believe some of the teams are Ferrari. I'm going to have to double check here. But this is a sprint race to determine the grid here at Daytona. We are out in Daytona. Let's try to get some more info. We got Porsche, Ford, Ferrari, BMW, and AMG as the teams here. The Ferrari team is BXT, BTOM, and Orain. Porsche would be Zandakar, Jordan 2 Wavy, and Rasta Cheech. Another one in that BMW with TTV Kaname and that wretched DRS Maestro. DRS Maestro loving his BMWs. He drives a 3 Series. I asked him if it came in men's. He doesn't drive a 3 Series. Look at Spenny here. Looking dominant. Seemingly we have reached the end of the sprint race. And they will determine the grid for the next one. I'll be back in 2 minutes here. Just gonna get some confirmation.
I think so, yeah.
All right, boys.
Who the fuck is still driving?
What's next
Okay,
here?
so this would be a good start.
We just, are you going to do a custom grid somewhere, or do we just go like this? Okay, so we don't have to do a new lobby with custom grid. We just go.
It doesn't need a new lobby. He just changes the settings for this lobby.
Okay,
it's
cool,
not like
bro.
F1 that won't lag us out the lobby.
Make sure it's a grid start, not a building start.
He's been in
Where's
the pits.
Zendikar, huh?
What
Really too bad you can't
Clipper still lapping around?
Let's get some gas.
I don't know. There's only 10
Sending
seconds
it,
left, but like I don't know.
So how long till the main race here? Just so I know, like 5 minutes or like, how is this?
I'm gonna make sure
Whatever the
everybody gets in
settings.
their car.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody get in their car, make sure the settings is right.
Maybe you can get some of the guys who didn't show up in.
Don't forget to share the link.
Okay.
I have been, bro.
Settings again before starting.
Kaname is here. Oh,
Do you
nice.
know how to switch the names to like where so they PSN and not the custom name?
No, bro. I'm still trying to learn about that, and I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to bring up the standings, like the order. So let me have a look at settings.
Oh, you just press the little settings.
It's a rolling start.
I'm pretty sure it tells you how to do it on your screen, like around it.
I need silence.
Like it tells you the button to press.
I'm still like tinkering with some stuff.
If it's rolling start or not.
Oh, display as online ID. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta read,
Yeah.
bro. Look around.
Well, dude, I didn't.
I swear, it's really.
Can we do a bathroom break real quick?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Lots of time?
This game is way more easier to understand when you read.
Listen here, Jordan 2 Wavy. I can read you like a book.
You really can't.
Yes, I can, bro. They call you the bungalow. Not a lot going on upstairs.
Can you all shut up? I need another tutorial if it's rolling start or starting.
I hop in here.
Yo, you need to put the.
I want to know how to bring up like the standings on the side so it's on the screen so people know who's in first.
You ready, BXT?
You gotta
I
put
changed
the lobby to restricted. That's what B-Tom said. And
The
he
lobby
said
is
maybe that's why
restricted.
it's weird.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
checked out what I forgot to change. I didn't know why it wasn't saved, but now it's changed.
Wait, am I on the grid? Hold on, let me make sure I'm spectating.
Who was like? Is that a thing we can? It was just really laggy. Okay.
BXT, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm lagging. That could just be my mic.
It's
So we're going right into this 50-minute race.
Can you all shut up, please? I need to know if it's a rolling start or starting.
It's a rolling start for the 100,000
Okay,
time.
thank you.
I think I'm gonna try doing hards and just keep repeating them. If I just realized I don't have my land cord in, which is probably why I'm fucked.
I think I'm gonna
If we
start on
can-
hards too.
If we can wait like 10 seconds. Is this gonna get
Give
in?
me a heads up before you guys start.
Yep. I'm just trying to get it set up. That's all.
Nick, I need
need
3
everyone
minutes
to
to start
pick
without me. I need to reset my internet.
I need everyone to pick the car before I make the load the grid. If
So,
you,
Hayden-
if you don't pick the car, I can't. Why is purple? Why is purple? Why is purple using a Mercedes? Why is purple using a Mercedes?
Hayden said he was chasing his Wi-Fi, texting or something like that.
But isn't
You guys have to like
purple
pit in this race and
supposed
stuff
to
too.
use an-
Yes,
Can you guys
we
hear
will
me?
have to pit.
Yeah.
Yes, Hayden.
Can you guys hear me? Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah, but I'm still figuring it out.
BRS, please pick your card.
Yeah, I'm picking right now.
What? Another what?
Hold on, BXT. I'm gonna mute everybody because I ain't ever gonna
What
be
is
able to hear.
purple's car?
Just let me know when you guys are starting so I know.
What did you say, BXT?
Which car should be purple in? Because he picked the Mercedes.
It's the Tim Hortons
Yes.
car. It's amazing.
He's in the right car.
You sure? We have Mercedes?
Yours is fire.
It's he's replacing him.
Yes.
I like the OG logo.
I like yours more. Yeah, I like yours more. I would if I found that I would have put it. You seen my car yesterday, T-Bone, on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Where's BRZ?
That's like BRZ.
Waiting. Join the ship. Okay. And then I'll make the...
Yeah, the lobby settings are... Something's wrong with them, because I can still change my setup.
Dude,
No,
can you
go
like,
back.
can you like,
balance
can
it
you,
out.
like,
What they help you will change, even if you change your settings, I think.
No, like, I'm able to go in after entering and still change, like, the downforce and ride height and all that stuff.
Yes.
Shouldn't you be able to change that stuff
Yeah, you
or
should
no?
be
I
able to
thought
change
it-
it, as long as the BOP. Yeah,
so that's
Well, I
the
mean,
rule to be able
that's
to
going to
change
lead
it.
to massive gaps between cars, so...
Yeah, I think we need
There's no point in having BOP if you're going to tune.
I see.
Because
Because we want the pack to run together.
I'll
either.
notice.
Yeah, and that's the issue we had with Daytona. People were running different wing levels probably.
It's okay, boys. First race, gonna be some trial and error.
I think we should just make B-Tom host. Just make B-Tom host. Just allows it again.
Yeah, I was saying, bro, he was like a
Shit, B-Tom wasn't here, was he?
You can promote him, right?
Yes, he. Wait. Yeah, he was.
When?
In the last race?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about here.
Oh.
I can't.
In the party.
The host of the lobby.
change the settings. I cannot change
I mean,
the
I've been
settings.
in the lobby for over an hour now, but...
Do we need to start a new lobby or?
No, you
I
just need to
need
change
manual.
the current settings.
I can't change it unless you stop the practice. Oh, now it worked. Fuck. Try again. Try again.
Because tuning should be prohibited.
Yeah,
Make
I
sure to
can't
change
change
your tires
anything now.
back,
It's
guys.
good.
You can change wings now or not?
Wait, I can
No,
change
it's
wing. I
alright.
can change stuff. No.
Here, one sec. Let me...
I can't change.
No,
I
you can't
that.
change shit now. It's good now.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
only
it's
change
good,
my
it's good, it's good.
suspension, but I can't change the downforce. I see.
Yeah, but that's...
Wait, yes, I
that's
can
also
change
an issue.
downforce.
Yeah.
I can't
I
change
can't
my
change-
suspension. I can't change
change my
nothing, bro.
Well,
What do you-
enter and then try it. That's
Yeah, I can change everything, I think, or most things.
Yeah,
Not if
because
you
you're
hit
not
the
in the
green
car
check
yet.
mark.
Yeah.
You're not in the car.
You
Oh,
now
I
it's
have
fine.
You
to
have to
enter?
be in the car.
I have to
It's
hit
good now,
enter
it's
and
good now.
then...
Okay. I'll save the settings.
Oh, okay, yeah, you guys are right.
I'll save this.
Yeah, last race I was wondering like how spinny it was just over a second a lap faster than
Okay, so
everyone.
give me a second.
I think
to
I was as
go
well.
over that.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I need.
BC.
Yeah, I
And
need to put
purple.
myself. Beaton third, hidden fourth. Who finished fifth? Never mind, I'll be checking myself.
Yeah.
Haven't tried them yet.
Rasta, nice car, man. Hooters.
Give me 1 second, I can check the results of the
Look at
race.
that. Look at Rosta's car.
I'm making it.
What?
Oh, there go
I
T-Bone.
like
There
your
go
car.
T-Bone
It's got like a
Bitcoin.
Hooters logo. Yeah, it says Rasta. I like it. It's 420 on the back. Nice touch.
Yeah, it's a Quebec plate.
That's
Also,
amazing.
be careful with track limits at the chicane, because if you get a penalty, you're losing like two seconds. So, because it's a 1 second penalty, but I mean,
Okay,
you
we're
slow
ready.
down for 1 second, but you carry
Alright.
that lap time
Everybody ready?
down the rest of the street.
Okay, guys, good luck. All right, folks, we're still kind of just figuring out how this is going to work. First ever Special Cup race, and we are firing it off right now. Race 1, Season 1, historic moment here. And we got 13 drivers. Just still learning the cameras myself. Excuse me here. On the grid, we got Spenny Pub Hub leading the way. BXT, B-Tom, Hayden Ring, Hugh Janus, Rasta Cheech, many of your favorites are Rain 2K. And we are about to pop it off here. CPI B-Tom in P3 right there. And here's Spenny's Pub Up. 50-minute race around Daytona. Historic track, World Center Racing. Waffle House across the street, Disney World down the highway. And so far we got someone going a little bit wide right there. Oh, someone into the wall right there. Oh man, DRS Maestro there. He has fallen and he can't get up. Shout out to the Maestro there. He will likely look to bounce back. And Hayden Ring there in the world's most expensive lawnmower, still doing his thing in that Tim Hortons car. BRZ on bags here. Very polarizing driver, but super talented as well. TTV Kaname. Purple Snack in that Tiffany colored car. Look at these guys go. Jordan 2 Wavy in a car that he bought off StockX, Balenciaga, Nike. Bring yo hype beasts. Orain 2K. Right there in P7, looking strong. Grade A Assassin, aka another one, the kid from Philly in P6. Rasta Cheech, you, and how about this top 3 right here? Spenny, B-Tom, and BXT. Spenny's got something going in this game, that's for damn sure. He's quick in F1 and every other game, but I think he's early on here, definitely establishing himself as one of the guys to beat in this league. That Tim Hortons car, currently in the old Tim Hortons logo. The current coffee tastes like dirty dishwater, but he's looking good there. Look at that, mashed up Trudeau. It's just Trudeau on it. Oh God, someone take that car out. B-Tom there leading the way for the Ferrari team. Spenny, Hugh, BXT, the commissioner of IFM. And of course, the one and the only Rasta Cheech. 420 with that Quebec plate. Oh, Rasta, no! Getting a little caught up there in the wall. Doesn't take much. And the Maestro's in a tight battle here with Hayden. Inaugural Grand Prix of this league, folks. Historic night here. It's a pleasure to call this. I'm T-Bone. This is another one's GT7 league. He's done a great job here. Shout out to that guy. Definitely respect there. He didn't ask me for any help at all. Did his own thing. BXT and Spenny here with a fight for P2. It's too bad I can't really get up at the standings on the track. I guess I can try to mess with some stuff. But still trying to find our niche here. New league, CPI Tom. Looking to win the first race of this league. BXT. Host Daddy himself, Spenny. And he's got a huge problem behind him. Hugh Janice. It's a 50-minute race, which is quite a long time here. So we'll see. It's going to be a fight of attrition. It's a marathon, not a sprint. We'll see who lasts. Who took the most Cialis, likely will, or had the most Blue Chew. The Special Cup, folks. If you have any interest in joining or partaking in these races, always looking for reserves. I think he's got a full 15. But definitely looking to establish this as a big part of our community. You know, LSR's got the Le Mans stuff, so it's nice to offer something else. 2 drivers, Spenny with that Costco logo on the car. Just putting anything he can. Look at this, riding on the inside here. Great view. Lot of rain right there. ERZ on bags. Rasta Cheech. ERS Maestro. Hayden. Here's B-Tom. Out to a nice lead here in that Ferrari. Apparently his skills translate to other games. The BXTs do as well. Little corner cut there. Hugh did get through Spenny there. Shout out to Hugh. It's in that Ford Mustang. And Spenny. Let's find someone racing. There's another one. That beautiful car. Tongue. The Rain 2K and the Rasta Cheech Porsche vs Ferrari. Look at Rain. Fight him, Rain. We got the nefarious BRZ on bags, the polarizing, ever controversial driver. That is Mr. BRZ on bags. He is the Grinch of this game. He'll take 7 people out, and I'll question him after, and he'll say, "Yo, I just be trolling sometimes." Oh, God. And again, man, all these different makes, some cars, some drivers may have advantages at certain tracks. I'm still learning this. I still don't really know what the hell's going on. Special Cup, though, founded by Nick, another one. Some fantastic racers in here, 15 driver grids. And We got some good events coming up every Friday at this time. We're going to do a go-kart event. He's working in all your favorite circuits. We got 15 drivers, 5 teams of 3, all in different makes. He's done a fantastic job, so shout out to another one for this. He's a real MVP. And my vote for Commissioner of the Year, since I'm not allowed to vote on that. I'm not allowed to insert myself in that, I should say. I definitely deserve a Commissioner of the Year. At least one should be on my mantle, I think. But yeah, man, I don't know if this is a microcosm of how all these races are going to be, if it's just a glimpse. Hoping they'll be more exciting, condensed for the most part, but this is Daytona. It's the first race. You never know Daytona. Never know what's going on at that Motel 6 across the street either. I've been there. Jordan 2 wavy there in that Stock X Hype Beast car. That car looks like he had to wait overnight for 15 hours just to get a chance to win a raffle for it. Good Lord. Jordan 2 wavy and the Nike Panda Dunk Lows of cars here. He is wearing his antisocial social club. He is wearing his Fear of God essentials. He's wearing his white Air Force Ones. He is wearing, what else? Maybe like a Louis Vuitton purse, whatever. Or like, and there's a little bit of contact there. TTV Konami gets sent across the grass. And again, different cars. They have different strengths here. Jordan 2 wavy. That Hype Beast Stock X car, incredible. He's moving. It says bye-bye on the back. Bye-bye-bye. And I am going to invite Kevwood into this booth because maybe he'll contribute something here in terms of comms. Kevwood has been so MIA lately. He's trying to get in this race. He said he can't download the game in time on his PlayStation 5. I don't know if it's from Temu, that PS5. He said he thought an hour would be enough. I told him to delete all the porn off his PlayStation and maybe it'll work. But he said he's not deleting all that timeless Asian porn. But yeah, it is now nighttime here. The time has progressed. I wish I could get up the rundown here. But CPIB Tom ahead. BXT still hanging around there. We got Jacob, aka Hugh, host Daddy, Spenny, and he's now being tracked down by the kid from Philly. It's another one. Right now, all he sees in front of him is a Joel Embiid. He is going to try to get the Tyrese Maximum out of this car. Don't be a Tobias Harris. Don't be a Ben Simmons. Be a Matisse Thybulle. That's what Spenny's going to look to do here as he gets defensive, perhaps. As another one closes that gap. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to go about this broadcast. The best way would probably be to exclude me, but until they find a better commentator, you stuck with me. I'm glue, baby. Just trying to make this thing seem a little more exciting than it is right now. Big track, only 13 drivers, so we'll see. It's a 50-minute race. I think we're 10 minutes in. Race 1 of this league, so we're going to try a couple things, folks. It's always trial and error. One wasn't built in a day. Here's another one in Spenny. What we look on here. Spenny, that Huggy sponsor. Another one is going to be looking on here. Look at this beautiful interior here. I need one of those dividers between the passenger seat when you're riding with the girl. Maybe a soundproof barrier. But another one, of course, also has a Louis Vuitton logo on his car. Good Lord. I don't understand, man. Like, because you have wearing Louis Vuitton does not mean you have any style at all. Just so you know, folks. Just so you know. I've made a couple frivolous purchases in my day too. Buy shit you'll remember. Buy shit. Spend your money on good memories. That material stuff, at the end of the day, as you get older, you realize it means nothing. Unless they're Air Jordans, of course. Hell yeah. Buy them all. Like, do you even want to talk to a dude who comes up to you wearing all Louis Vuitton? It's just uncomfortable. I'm like, bro, like, come on, dude. You're that. Nah. Rock maybe a belt or a scarf. Or a pair of kicks if you must. Here's another one going at it. Anyways, sorry, I didn't mean to insult Louis Vuitton so much. Or if you have a bunch of Louis Vuitton, I insult you. I just think people that spend their money on it have more money than brains. Let's go, though. Come on, this shit ain't even that nice. Let's be real. The only ones that look nice are the black and blue. Not like that classic bullshit. That Burberry crap, dude. Come on, dude. How are you going to go to a store and actually spend $700 on something with that pattern all over it? It's like, what? What? But, and I'm only going at all these designer brands because all these guys have them all over their cars. Balenciaga, dude. Like, come on, guy. Come on, man. By the way, the best fashion is fitness. Write it down, but that's the truth, man. Being fit is the best fashion ever. You can wear fucking cheap t-shirt, cheap jeans and still look very good. Be in good shape. That's the best fashion. It's a T-Bone moral of the day. But let's have a look here. Still, I wish I could just list the drivers, but B-Tom leading the way in P1 here. BXT in P2. Hugh Janus in P3. Shout out to Mike Coxlong also watching. And their friend Juan Testacow. I think it's Juan. Spenny in P4. The great AA assassin. Reminds me of an egg when I read that name. TTV Kaname. I don't know if that's a Lightning McQueen design, but he's moving like Mater right now. TTV, you got to pick it up here. That's what tells me that these cars, there might be a disparity in them. God, BMW, really? BRZ on bags. Jordan 2 wavy. It says bye-bye on the back of his car. It's too bad only 2 guys can read it. That hype beast car. Richard Milley. I'm sure it says Patek Philippe too. All these brands that don't give a shit about the people who pay for it. So, I promise you. I actually have a Louis Vuitton belt. I wanted to sell it, but I don't want to. I don't have to meet up with a douchebag who'd be interested in buying it. But now we got Ross to Cheech, Jordan 2 wavy. I'm gonna invite Kev Wood in here once again. Maybe somebody wants Kev leader. Guys, don't forget PRL's tonight at midnight. Their Sprint Series race. Go show them some love. I don't know if I'm gonna race. It's at Saudi, and quite frankly, I'm not fast enough. Much love to Danny Rick, though, of PRL. He did our commentary last night for the Mushroom Cup. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. You know, kind of been rival leagues in a way for a long time. Not rivals, but it's just really cool that we're kind of working together now. I help him out, he'll help me out here and there. It's a very healthy relationship there. Shout out to SRL as well, EA Sports League, a lot of these other leagues I'm partnering with lately. It's been a pleasure to grow, expand our horizons, pipelines to new drivers. Definitely wish a good weekend to the IFM boys racing tomorrow. LSR guys are racing tomorrow. I will no longer be a part of that, but I'll be watching and supporting. Shout out to Formula Jonah, runs a great league. Respect him, and yeah, hopefully some of those structural issues over there can get sorted out. But that's all I'll say about that, because I love Formula Jonah. It's yellow. Or rain. In my opinion, he's got the nicest car, but I just don't understand all these brands, logos. These guys are just slapping on their cars. It's not artistic at all, man. Come on, that was do funny shit. Like Spenny, it's just like OnlyFans, Tim Hortons. I think I have pretty good style. I just wear wrestling t-shirts every day. You know? Babes love it. There's something to happen in this race, so I don't even know how much time is left in it. I don't know how to bring up all this pertinent information. I'll start hitting some buttons and see what happens. On the stream. I figured it out, boys. Guys. Captain Retard has solved the problem. We're learning why it's giving me like a mouse here. What's with the mouse? Another one on Spenny, still fighting here. We are on lap 11 of this 50-minute race. We are heading to that 20-minute mark. Oh God, these guys are definitely putting me to work tonight. Nobody's better at killing that air than me. But Jesus, you don't want me just here going off. So B-Tom, BXT is now in the pits. He had to take a dump, I think. Hugh Janus in P3, Spenny's Pub Hub in P4. There's another one, the kid from Philly. Bias Harris over me? Bias Harris over me? That's what he's saying. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. Spenny's Pub Hub there, going in the pits to take a drag off his Benjamin Button. Thing doesn't age a day. Those tires do. Jordan 2 Wavy, the Hype Beast Mobile. Let's go. That car is the equivalent to the Nike Dunk Panda low. Nike Dunk Low Panda. Where's a Louis Vuitton car again? Let's go back to it. Another one. AKA the Louis Vuitton Don. So we're going to call him now the Louis Vuitton Don. He bought his mom a car. Now it's Louis Vuitton mom. Shout out to Kanye, college dropout. Don't ignore the current Kanye. Go listen to the college dropout, folks. B-Tom, Eugenus, another one. TTV, Kaname, BRZ on bags, carrying a 1 second penalty there. Sparking it up. Lost to Cheech. I guess 30 minutes left of this race, so I guess a lot can happen. I'm still trying to figure out the tires, strategies, and the pit, gas stuff. 13 drivers here. Shout out to another one for putting this league together. Fucking love to see other guys take initiative and do things like set stuff up. Shout out to Purple Snack as well. I promise I ain't like a weirdo control freak. I want other people to do shit. I'll help support it. just want to do what I'm doing now, and then that's enough for me. Sometimes guys have ideas, man. I'll make them. I made another one an admin in the server. Made him his own section, whatever he wanted, bro. Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I will race a couple times too, maybe. On this WrestleMania weekend too, folks. How about that? WrestleMania weekend. Any predictions for WrestleMania? Let's see. I'll look at the chat here. So yeah, of course tonight that PRL race, guys, if anyone wants to race, man, holler at me or Danny. It's PRL Sprint Series at Saudi Arabia. It's at midnight Eastern time. And there's a couple spots open. It will be PRL's last race until the next game. So go show some support and love to Danny, Rick, and all those boys. And Ferrari Pro, McJammy, Sazzetti, Ramsey, Tudo. I'm missing some, but there's a bunch of great drivers and friends of mine in there. Go support them, man. PRL is probably the league I respect the most, frankly. Regardless of, I know the grids have been up and down lately, but what I strive for is like their level of, I have the community thing going, which they have, but I like the level of professionalism in their server. I know some of the guys in there might roll their eyes, but you guys do it well, man. You guys do it well. And I don't care who's bigger or more popular. Like, you guys have a better, more structured league than I do. So I'm there to learn. I got no problem saying that shit. Gotta give people their flowers, man. And all that Lightning Dome elimination crap, I took that idea from PRL, man. So I'll be the first to say it. Yes, I might have kind of made it popular, put my own spin on it, but if I don't see PRL do it, I don't have the idea. Just gotta let people know that kind of thing. And the post-race interview shit too, all from PRL. I got that all from PRL, man. It's important to acknowledge that kind of thing. But yeah, TTV Kaname now leading the way. B-Tom is in the pits. Rasta Cheech is in the pits. Another one has joined the party here. Actually, the owner and commissioner of this league. Not quite sure. I saw that you left the session or something, bro.
Yeah, my P5 overheated and kicked me out.
Can we get you back in here, or is that it?
Nah, that's it for me.
Can you come in and spectate and commentate, or no?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Beautiful. So again, folks, another one here. This is his league. This is his baby. This is his brainchild. I work for him, so it's good he's in here. Let me know when you're in here, buddy.
I think I would have finished P3 today. You know, gotten good points for the team, but it's all right. Got Konami leading right now. Are
you in here, or you have eyes on the race?
Yeah.
Another one, man. Tell me your goals here when you started this league. You know, your intentions, your objectives. What was the thought process behind this one?
Have an offset to F1. You know, we're always all on F1, and I wanted to give us something different to race and I always race on GT7 anyway, so I figured why not give us some GR3 cars and have a little fun with LMP1s to have an offset, so you're not just racing 50 minutes of GR3s the whole time.
Is it okay if I hand you a bouquet right now?
A what?
A bouquet. I hand you a bouquet.
Yeah.
Folks, I want to say right now, man,
Flowers.
the amount of people that ask me to like partner with them and do their leagues and all this stuff, like I can't even count. But I know what partnering with me, I know what that means. It's like, T-Bone, you just fill the grid. You know, what do I really get out of it? Another one didn't ask me for anything. All he asked me for was just a permission to set it up and do his thing, bro. He didn't ask me for drivers. He got to it, man. He saw the vision. He said he just made it happen. So I gotta say, respect to you, sir.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, I really wanted to make this happen because, you know, above all else, I wanted to do it. So if you got the passion to do something and you can make it happen, you make it happen. So you gave me the tools to make it happen in the Discord, and thanks to all the boys racing right now and everybody watching, all the reserves, you know, it got made, and it's a rough, you know, first race.
It's the first race ever, bro.
But
it's the first race ever. You know,
we have a long season ahead, so
I'm learning too.
It should be fun.
I'm learning the commentary stuff. I'm still learning the format. It's the first race ever, folks. So yeah, there's going to be some troubleshooting issues here and there, but I do think another one did a great job. How quickly you put it together, man. So well done, bro.
Thank you. Right now we have a three-way fight for P6 here, 2 Porsches and a Mercedes, and Rasta, BRZ, and Jordan 2 Wavy as the Mercedes BRZ gets through on the 2 Porsches. Kaname further up the road in the BMW. Pitted the fresh tires now, so he should be good to the end. Spenny is well good to the end there in the Ford with his teammate Hugh in front of him, so a Ford 3-4 today. Ferraris clearly have been on top with arguably probably the 2 best drivers in here racing for them, but that's how the cars were picked. That's how the boys decided to pick it. So you have BXT P1 and the lead Ferrari, B Tom chasing them down, and the number 2 Ferrari at the moment. Further down the grid, we have O'Rain 2K in the 3rd Ferrari bringing up P9. DRS Maestro in the BMW, my teammate right now, P10 in the gold BMW. It does look nice, doesn't it, folks? BXT pulling up behind him to lap him, unfortunately. Hayden in the 3rd Ford.
Now another one. How many
P11.
How many rounds are in this league? 10? 8 to 10, I think. 8 to 10 and
11.
11 rounds. All these guys, they have their assigned teams. So you'll be in the same car kind of thing most weeks, other than the go-kart week, I'm guessing. And
yeah,
it's gonna
other
be
than the feature race, which is there to, you know, spice things up a bit. All the boys will be in the same GR3. So this is your team. You'll have the same teammates, same car. You'll get to get comfortable, know each other, get the chemistry up.
And format-wise, every race is kind of like a 50-minute thing with that 10-minute sprint before to dictate the grid order.
Exactly that. So every GR3 race will be 50 minutes. Every feature race will be 10, and that will set the grid.
How do you determine the grid order for the actual sprint race, though? That is still an advantage.
That will be randomized. You will be put wherever the game feels like it should put you.
Fair, okay.
You know, so nobody has any advantage over the other. It's just whoever the game wants you to be.
Sorry for all the questions, bro. I'm just learning too, and I know the viewers want to know.
No, it's good. I'm making sure it's all out in the open for everybody, you know. I don't want any confusion for any of the boys.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's people out there who are going to see this that will be interested in joining, so it's good to get that out of the way. And again, race 1, season 1, guys, it's never going to... there's always going to... I think it was gone pretty well, to be honest, but there's always going to be...
It's a long season, so the quirks will be tweaked throughout, and it is the first season. So year 2, which I plan there to be a year 2, everybody. There will be a year 2, I promise there will be.
We're going to grill the hell out of this thing.
I have new things already going in my head for the 2nd season to add on to, some things to take out, so... Yeah, we'll
I love it, dude.
It's just the first race, you know. This is the baby. We'll get it going, you know. We'll grow together and learn together.
For sure, man, for sure. And I appreciate the hell out of it too, because you literally just added a huge asset to our community. Like just dropped a massive asset into the community. So thank you.
Definitely, I'm glad to be of help. I wish I could be on track right now, man. It was fun. I was having a good time. I was enjoying this. That's the only thing that I don't like about the game is that it kicks you out the session and it takes your car out the session. You can't ever join back.
Oh, you
like
can't
can
even
in
get
F1.
back. Okay, another one. How about
Yeah.
point format in this league? How are we doing that?
So points go down to P14.
So everyone scores except for one.
So yeah, everybody will score except for the last place car. P1 will get 30. That'll be the max points for the week. 32 are the max points for the weekends because you do get 2 points for the fastest lap.
Okay.
P2 will get 25, P3 21, P4 18, P5 15, and so on. It'll just go down in increments of 2.
And again, of course, like the primary focus here is constructors kind of thing too, right?
Yeah, the whole point of this, sure, drivers is it's cool to have, but this is mainly to have teams of 3 battling as teams, manufacturer on manufacturer. Everybody in the league, all the drivers pick their manufacturer, so it's really pride on the line for the badge on your car.
I'm just trying to figure out, bro, if Ferrari's really strong here or just those drivers?
The Ferrari itself is a strong car. They were lucky enough to finish first and second in the LMP1 race, so they were able to get out in front here and push on.
I'm just trying to figure out, obviously it's BXT and BTOM, so I'm guessing they have a lot of skill regardless of the car. But yeah, that Ferrari looks great.
Ferrari just so happened in the off season to pay these boys a huge lump sum to come drive for them. So yeah, they do have 2 very good drivers in the league racing for them. Ferrari is doing well.
BTOM takes up like 80% of my salary cap for Lightning Cup, so yeah.
BXT did just so happen to take a little pay cut because he may have to back out in the second half of the season, not be here as much.
See, whenever I ask BTOM, all I get is the price of the brick going up, T-Bone. Oh, God. Now what? You don't get that reference. You don't watch The Wire, but those who do, you need to watch The Wire, everybody, man. I know you guys are all young and stuff, but you're missing. Love it, another one.
I'm on a House binge right now.
Like the Doctor House?
Yes, Dr.
Bro.
Gregory House, yes.
You watch it with your girl or something?
No, I watch it by my lonely
So
Dr.
what's his name?
House
McDreamy? McDreamy? Are you having dreams about McDreamy?
Oh, wow. Oh, side by side the Ferraris are now fighting for who's number 1. On track and in the paddock as BXT is trying to hold off B-Tom. Around the outside goes B-Tom.
And again, another one.
Incredible stuff.
What's interesting to me is seeing who the best drivers are in this game and how it translates. And it seems like the best drivers, it all translates quite well. Other than Jordan, to be honest.
Yeah, it's slightly different. You know, some of the guys don't play this game as much. You know, B-Tom does play the game, so he has an advantage over the others in terms of experience.
What's happening to Hayden? Yeah, Hayden, the Maestro.
To translate. Yeah,
but I do notice,
it translates for some and not for others.
Well, Hayden and DRS aren't back that far due to merit. They both had an incident, and it seems like in this track, in this game, bro, if you have some sort of thing happen, like they've been out of the race since lap 2.
Yeah.
Like, how do you really
it's
gain?
also track dependent, you know? So this track at the moment is really geared towards the 2 out front and the Ferraris. They didn't get into any trouble, and they've just been with each other, taking off. I mean, Hugh's been having a calm race. Yeah. Something happened to Spenny, though. Spenny fell back to P6.
Well, he did pit.
Rasta.
Spenny pit. I don't know if B-Tom's pit. Did he have to, or how's that work?
You will have to pit just off degradation alone.
I think he's pit.
B-Tom pit. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He did. Yeah, they've all pit up to this point. Your tires won't last long enough. BXT up the inside of B-Tom. Slight tap there.
I do like how you did
B-Tom have the position though.
I don't know if you did it, but I do love the time progression stuff. How it started
I
in the
do.
day.
Yeah,
I love
did
that.
it. Yep.
Great work.
And the weather is set off the realistic weather, so at the moment it is nighttime in Daytona, and it is dry, it is sunny.
Are you trying to race the PRL Sprint tonight? That's at Saudi, another one at midnight? You don't have to tell me now. Yeah,
Not
okay.
sure.
We'll tell the boys after.
Yeah.
Don't worry, PRL. We're coming over with boys for the race. Don't worry.
Oh, BXT a little off track there. The Ferrari boys separating a bit here. Kaname seems to be catching Hugh, which is what I was doing before I just so happened to lag out the session. The BMW felt great around here, to be honest, so I feel like Kaname may just have the pace as he's figuring out the game himself. You know, a rookie to the game, per se. Trying to figure it out as he goes. Looking good in that BMW. Spenny seems to be struggling in that GT, in that Ford GT. BRZ, him and Purple Snack were the only two Mercedes in the race, as ex-Don was feeling under the weather today and couldn't show up, and Hemi had some personal obligations, so Purple
Don
Snack was filling up for
Corleone.
him.
Come on, the Don.
But BRZ the last remaining, as Purple Snack I think also lagged out of the session. Doing a solid P7 right now.
Shout out to Rain, man. Shout out to Rain too. I do love his car. Some good pace here.
Yes.
Big fan of Rain.
He's doing well in the Ferrari, the third Ferrari. He is the
Rain's just a
he's
man,
the Ferrari
bro.
with the least amount of experience on the team. So it's not a lack of
No, but
pace.
he has a
had
ton
some
of
incidents
experience,
here,
though.
you know.
He's got a lot of experience with girls, though, so he's good to have around.
Indeed.
Yeah. So he's good for advice.
Just the Ferrari name itself, it's good for a Rain to have. Clearly, they see the prospect of what he could be.
What did Rain do? He went to the dealership and say, "I want the car with a pussy magnet," and that's what they pointed at.
Hayden back here. Is he close to DRS? He's a little far back, but him and DRS are only 10-11. Ferrari's still doing their thing. You know, you can switch the camera view with a not L1, R1.
I know, dude. I'm figuring it out, but I'm actually downstairs right now. Sorry. I have to
you're
go in the
good.
session.
You're good.
Where do you want me to put it on? Okay, Spenny's in the kids.
Action seems to be on Kaname, so I put it on Kaname.
But TTV. Those BMWs look ass today.
Yeah, man, it felt good. The car really felt good. I'm telling you, I'd be right with these two right here fighting for third because the car felt great. I thought it looked great.
No, it doesn't. Not with that Louis Vuitton logo. I got news
You
for you.
don't like the LVs?
Why, bro? Why? Like, I just don't get it, bro. Like,
What's wrong with the LVs?
if you had unlimited money, would you go to Louis Vuitton? Is that where you would go? Really? You'd buy a belt and a pair of sneakers. That's it, I hope. It's like what? It's not that nice, bro. Like, come on.
I just thought it looked nice on top.
I know. I just don't get the obsession.
Look at the car bouncing. Look at how much porpoising the cars are doing down the embankment corners.
Like, that's your favorite, like, luxury brand, Louis Vuitton?
No,
It's
no.
fucking,
I just threw it on because it looked nice.
I'd rather rock Gucci shit than Louis Vuitton if I could choose.
I wouldn't wear it either. To be honest. I was looking for Black Pyramid, but I couldn't find any.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh wow, you're disrespecting it like that? That's crazy. That's
I
Chris
just don't know,
Brown's
bro.
brand.
Oh, is it?
That's that Breezy.
I'm sorry, bro. I had a little rant on luxury brands earlier. I think Burberry, like all those classic patterns, bro. Like, buying that does not mean you have style, folks. It means you have more money than brains. I promise you.
Mm-hmm. I was going to put the polo on there, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. No way, I'm not. I don't.
Kaname right on the back of Hugh Janus right now. Closest
we'll go to
fight
that.
other than the BXT looking to lap DRS Maestro.
What about watches? Another one. I see all you guys have these like Tech Philippe, Richard Millie's on here, Rolex logos.
Yup. I do love me a good watch.
The nicest watch is a Tech Philippe, I think. The all gold one, not gold, but
I'm I really like Cartiers, you want me to be honest?
Bro, fuck, that's actually what I have. That's one I have.
I do.
I
Genuinely,
have a
yes,
Cartier.
I do like.
They're my
Cartier.
favorite watches, bro. Do you know why? Understated elegance. That's like
Yes,
that's my favorite way to go about fashion. Understated elegance. The Cartier.
around the outside in the turn one. Watch this.
Let's do this.
Oh wow, parked it right in front of Hugh Janus there. What a pass by TTV. Up in the third. I'm sorry, boys. Wish I didn't lag out.
No, you're good, bro. It's good to have you in here for the first race. And this is like the last race, right? After this, we're done.
Yes, this is it. Yes, this is it.
Oh, bro, it's good to have you
This
here.
is all
man.
the points. All the points for.
It's your league.
R3.
You should be here. You know?
I think at the moment, Ferrari runs away with constructors for the weekend, but a good showing from everybody else. I think at the moment, how I'm reading it, it should finish the weekend Ferrari, then Porsche, close to BMW. Porsche and BMW will be a close 2-3.
Now, of course, so some cars will have different advantages at different circuits, correct? Or
Correct. So it's not track dependent per se, but tracks will have certain advantages and disadvantages for certain cars, you know. Nothing that would be super major, but like certain cars naturally will be better for longer turns than they would be for sharp turns, or for some cars are for straightaways, some cars have more downforce.
yeah, the only thing I would say is maybe this isn't the best circuit for a smaller field. You know, I don't know.
It was
But we are learning on the fly.
Yeah.
Too.
it was a day one race. I wanted to do Daytona because, you know,
You're right. Yeah.
you
Keep
think
it
of motorsport,
Yeah.
you know, what more than Daytona, you know?
To be fair,
So-
like, it's too bad you can't stick more drivers on these grids. But
That as well.
TTV though, right here holding on to P3. He's gonna have to hold off Hugh.
Showing out.
Will it just end at the 50-minute mark? Another one, or once 50 hits, you finish your lap you're on?
When 50 hits, that is the final lap.
Got it.
So if B-Tom were to pass the line at 49.59, everybody would have one more whole lap to do. If he were to be coming to the line when it hits 50, that would be the final lap. He would not do another lap. You know what I mean? What do you have the timer? Do you know what the timer is? Because I do not. Konami's cuts in the back of Hayden. The slipstream as well here at the end of these embankment corners. The slipstream was incredible into turn one and into the chicane. So yeah, you come off of here, ride on the back of Hayden, and you'll just gain so much speed. It's like he's just dragging you at an excessive rate of knots towards him into turn one. Look at how much closer you just got to Hayden through that corner. It was incredible. Also catching up to DRS Maestro as well. That would be a fight for 10th place. Points are on there.
So there's no ghosting, right? So Hayden won't be a ghosted car here as a lap?
No,
Okay, cool.
but ghosting is on if you crash. Like you won't stay solid in front of the.
Have you formulated
Like if
some
you were
sort
to
of...
hit the wall and spin out, it will ghost you. You won't stay solid.
Have you formulated some sort of penalty system yet, or ideas about how you might go about that?
The game does a good job of
Okay.
giving you the unlike F1 where if you get a 10-second you can pit,
You
get it
trust
taken
the
off,
game.
or if you can finish the race and you can get it taken off. The game GT7 hits you with the penalty and then you have to serve that penalty.
And is it
You know
more
what I
accurate
mean?
than
It's
F1?
right
Like,
there,
it's not
it's
as much
instant.
bogus shit as F1?
It's
in terms
very
of-
accurate, super
Good,
accurate.
man.
Now, sometimes I hate the game and I get mad at it. Sometimes I think it's bogus, but for the most part, I
You
think
trust
this
it.
game's a lot more accurate
That's
than
good,
F1 is.
Maestro, you're being blue flagged, bro.
Yeah, Maestro, move out the
Maestro,
way. I'm
get
the
your
number
ass out of the
one
way.
driver for the team. Well, he'll give him a slipstream here, so I guess it's not too bad. He'll give him a rundown in the turn one. You see all the porpoising on Maestro? It's incredible through these embankments. What the cars go through.
Porpoising? All I see is a lot of tortoising. Dude's moving slower than molasses.
Well, here comes Kaname. DRS, please back off.
Maestro.
Thank you.
Oh God, Maestro. Just, hit him off the track.
Maestro.
Now Hayden. Oh God, dude. Hayden,
Oh,
just take
man.
out Maestro.
What is the... Hold on. I'll be right
Why,
back.
Maestro, you hit him again. Just leave him be. Oh God, Hayden now off the track, folks. Hayden sitting sideways. Another one going into the voice party to tell Maestro to move his ass. Because this is very unprofessional here. What is a Maestro? Maestro! First team all defense. Tony Allen, Patrick Beverly, Dennis Rodman, Rajon Rondo, Ron Artest. Meanwhile, though, TTV Kaname in P3 there after that turbulence. Hugh Janus didn't really capitalize on the blockade there. There's another one probably just went in there to rip or to make an admin note. But yeah, I don't really know what that was.
Had to go lay down some team
I don't know what the
orders.
hell
Had to go
that
lay
was
down the
there.
wall there.
But
I don't know what was going on there.
you
but,
move out of the way. Then when you move out of the way, you don't need to hit him. But it didn't even really
Yeah.
hurt TTV that much, apparently.
Back to the regularly scheduled program here.
Yep. We are on 50 minutes and 10 seconds, folks. We're on the final lap of this race, inaugural Grand Prix of the Special Cup, founded by another one here. Let's do this.
I'm gonna hop on board with CPIB, Tom, because naturally it's right on board with the...
BXT's already finished, so. So, a lot of these guys are finished here except B-Tom, who I guess did cross the line before they did. So he will have, yeah, he'll have a good amount of time here, I'm guessing, to get across for the victory. Shout out to BXT and TTV and Hugh, 2, 3, and 4. Let's look at B-Tom here.
Let me invite some of the boys here, just to...
Okay, let me do the call here, though, because B-Tom is going to... Unless you want to do it, bro. He's coming around the final corner.
No, you got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, not only does he rewrite history books, he writes them. And there he goes. He's having a little... Just as I glaze him, he spins out. But I think he's doing this intentionally, folks. CPI B-Tom, lately, he has been a little bit of a troller lately. Maybe the T-Bone effect. Maybe he's getting bored of this game. Maybe he's just getting bored of obliterating everybody. But CPI B-Tom about to add another accomplishment to his long list. He is more decorated than a Christmas tree, folks. CPI B-Tom coming through this final corner. He's won in your league. He's won in our league. He's won everywhere. And now he's going to be the first ever winner of the Star Cup as he comes around this final corner there in that Ferrari. Special Cup, sorry. Special Cup. There's so many cups. I should know this. And B-Tom will claim that victory, folks. There he is in a sea of glory, a symphony of red. The DRS Maestro carried off on a stretcher, but B-Tom right here for that Ferrari team getting the first ever victory in the Special Cup. TTV Kaname and BXT joining him on the podium there. I will. Oh, another one's already got the interview stuff going, inviting people. And another one. Do you want to do the interviews, bro? Your league.
Sure, why not?
Let me just make sure we got the
let's
top
see.
3 in here. I'll invite BXT. We'll get Rasta.
BXT went to sleep.
We'll get Rasta.
I'm
Hugh's
already
P4. We'll get Hugh. We can get anyone who's in the race. We can get a Rain. But yeah, just ask away, bro. Congrats, so.
First race. There's obviously things weren't perfect, but all in all, how did you think the race went with you and BXT?
Went pretty well. Spin aside. I was just kind of guessing with the strategy because I didn't really do any running on the medium. I just used the soft the whole time in practice. So I found out relatively early on that a one-stop was possible. It'd be tricky, but you could pull it off. And in this game, it's pretty much always faster to pit less. So that's what I did. Originally, I was going to pit again for Sauce once I knew BXT was going to make it to the end. But I just waited a lap too long. So if I did pit, I just would have done the out lap and I wouldn't have had a chance to put up a proper time on them. So I was like, yeah, there's no point.
Did you think you, as a Ferrari driver, did you think you guys had an advantage today on the track? Or did you think it was just down to the guys behind the wheel, you and BXT were just that much faster?
I think we just played the game more than everyone else, so it's not really hard to get up to speed, whereas for some others, they were still like asking questions about like, you know, how do I start refueling, or can I change tires after I selected them already, and that sort of thing. So I think at the moment we have a bit of an advantage, but as the season goes on, that gap will start to close up. So yeah.
100%.
It was fun to watch you and BXT up front. Congratulations on your win. It was epic. You were definitely dominant tonight.
Yep, thank you, and GG to BXT and Konami.
B-Tom, first ever winner of a Special Cup race, added to the list. Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Speaking of new to the game, Kaname, my teammate, sorry I couldn't bring home points with you, but a P3 from you, a podium in what I think is your first league race on a GT7 stage, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
So walk me through it, all the learning curves. I mean, you definitely were learning on the fly, and you were clearly getting faster as the race went on.
Yeah, exactly. I went for hards at the beginning because I started I think P12, and I just risked it. You know, I don't really know how the tire works in this game, so I was like, okay, well, let me just try on the hards, and they were pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie, they were horrible. They were like they
are a
barely
bad
any
tire.
grip. Yeah,
they are
no
indeed
grip.
a bad tire.
So I just said, okay, well, I'm just gonna go long and try and overcut, and it worked out at the end because I managed to close a 7-second gap to Jacob. So and I also saved fuel a good amount. So I think I ended off like 3 laps of extra fuel. So I saved a little bit too much. But yeah, I definitely learned a lot through that race, especially with like how to save fuel and stuff like that. But yeah, it was fun. It was the first. It was a good experience, that's for sure.
All in all, with the slight bugs and whatnot, with the first race of the season in the books, any expectations for you on this season, or any expectations on what to expect throughout the season?
Just trying to get podiums at this point. I mean, getting a win is gonna be hard because it's against Beast Home, and you know, I'll try, but you know, it's gonna be hard, and yeah, it's yeah, I think podiums are my goal. Get a podium every race, for sure.
That was a great first race from you. You got the podium, the P3, taking home some silverware, the bronze medal for you. It was a good job, good showing. It was good team points. I think BMW finished with a good amount of points with DRS also finishing, I think, top 10.
Yeah, for sure.
Well done,
See you
TTV.
next weekend. TTV,
Yeah,
thank you for
GG's
showing up as
Vito.
always.
TTV, I had some notes. I can just some driving advice. So message me after, okay? We'll talk about it.
Hugh Janus, are you here?
All right, T-Bone, I got you.
The P4 man. Started off strong early. Or were you P4? Wow, where'd you finish? Yeah, you were strong. You were P3 for most of the race, and you were out in front. You had Spenny behind you at one point. You had me behind you at one point. Then you had Kaname behind you. Kaname eventually getting past you. What was your race like out in P3 and eventually P4? That was the moment he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, I could tell, buddy. I could tell. Don't worry.
Well,
listen, Hugh.
Well, you were the lead Ford driver. I think you had a tremendous race and a great result.
Yeah, so was fucking OJ Simpson. So was OJ Simpson.
Oh wow!
How'd that end up? He just wasn't in a Bronco. That's the only difference.
But yeah, a good result from you. Any expectations for this season, or are you just going to take it as it comes?
I got a bridge in Idaho I want to sell you, so we're good.
Any goals for you as either a constructor for your team in the standings, or for you as a driver in the standings? Anything you're putting your head towards? They did look strong today, but so did you. It was a good race. It was good points. Hope to see you next week. And I will go over to the final man to interview tonight, the lead Porsche driver, Rasta Cheech. Are you here, brother?
Yes, I'm here.
How was your weekend? How did it go? I saw you finished, I think it was P5?
Yes, P5. Honestly, the feature race was kind of a mess for me. I think I run the wrong setup at first, but then in the race with the Porsche, not the best track for the Porsche because the straight is not the best part of this car. I'm looking forward to next race at Laguna Seca. I think it's a better fit for this car. But overall, I think it was a pretty good race. A couple mistakes here and there, but yeah, it felt good, and it's good to be back racing on this game.
And any expectations again for you, your team? Any individual goals you have?
Yeah, first expectation is my full team. We were missing a driver tonight in the Porsche. But yeah, I mean, it's alright. I think we can still aim for a podium in the race. Even though Kanami and Beatum are racing and they're a pretty fast driver, it's gonna be hard. But there's a lot of good driver, but it's racing, you know, you never know what can happen in the race. But yeah, for sure, maybe I'm aiming for a podium, maybe a win during the season, but I'll take it race after race just to see how it can go.
Again, good race from you. Good race from all of you today. It was, it may have been slow at times, but it was fun to watch. You know, some guys, it's a long race, so, you know, it takes time for the strategies to come together, and it's a long season. It was the first race, so thank you to everybody who's been a part of it. Thank you to all of you drivers for, you know, letting me start this league. You know, I wanted to do it pretty bad. So thank you guys for helping me get it started.
Yes, thanks to you, of course, man, for doing this with us. And I'm looking forward for the next race. Maybe with less connection issue, we'll try to change the host, I think. But
Yeah, I
yeah, we're
think
looking forward.
I'll try to get B-Tom to do it if he can, or I'll try to find somebody else.
All right,
But yeah,
boys. Well,
definitely.
I just want to congratulate another one here for throwing together a great event, great league. And again, these things it's like a process. As long as you get better every single race and keep building the league and improving it, I think today was a great place to start. And all the best from here, man. And I'm here to support you guys.
Also wanted to add before we head off, it will be, like Rasta said, Laguna Seca. Should be an exciting race for everybody. Everybody knows it's a historic track. We'll also stay in America, so it's not like we're going too far. T-Bone, any last things you want to say?
Just want to congratulate you, bro. You did a fantastic job today, man, and only goes up from here, man. Every week, get a little bit better, iron out the kinks, and you do a great job, bro. So well done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, folks, with that, we are going to wrap up Season 1, Round 1, the inaugural race of the Special Cup, founded by another one, starring Rasta Cheech, TTV Kaname, Hugh, CPI B-Tom. I'm going to do some comms, and we'll be back next Friday at Laguna Seca, man. Thank you very much, and if you want to race tonight more, PRL, Saudi Arabia sprint race at midnight Eastern time. They need a couple guys. Danny, Rick on comm. Go support them. And thank you, boys.